go. All right. All cameras speeding.
Do you want me to play it?
Or yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. It'd be great if you drummed along because it helps out. Just something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. That's really nice.
Yeah. It's a start. Hopefully we can make it better.
Yeah, it's cool. It has a little avant-garde vibe to it, which is really cool. I like it.
Thank you.
So do you want to explain the story of this to Tommy?
Yeah.
So the story of this piece is more like a journey. It's a walk at first, and from there there's a part where it gets a little dissonant.
Yeah.
And it's like the person, whoever you are, comes to realization of like what's happening around you, and it speeds up, and it's not just a walk anymore. It's more of a jog. It's you're like going on and like realizing what's happening around you.
I mean, what I think you just can go a little further.
Oh yeah, it's
It's just the beginning, right?
The beginning, and I'm planning on running. Hopefully by the end of the piece, it's like at a full pace run.
So when you say full, you mean tempo-wise, or you just the feeling of
Just the feeling. It's faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
More full.
Piano playing sounded great, man.
Thanks. A little earlier submission on the piece, and it would have sounded even better.
Sorry.
What I was thinking that I would like to try, if it's okay with you, is I'd like to start from the beginning, and I'd like you to drum, but I'd like you to drive the tempo of what we're doing. So even if the notes get off here, I want you to tell the story, and I will follow you kind of based on your notes and what you're doing. So, and let's continue into the running section and grow where you want to go in an improv based on this piece. But I want you to drive what's going on with your drumming.
Okay.
What is that? Does that sound like a good plan?
Sounds good to me.
So that means you gotta drum all of it from the beginning. So I go kick, kick, tick, you know what I mean? I'll follow you. Ready?
sorry.
It's good.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, my idea, kind of like the last time, but this is your thing, because the last time we were pounding on weird things, is because this is your instrument, right? I want you to, you can percussionists and Tommy will tell you, they really can experience great rhythm and dynamics within even a kit. You know, you can really take it way, way down. You get on that hi-hat, get on the cymbal, make it really, really soft, grow it up, blow it up, explode it, drive that tempo. Like even in our jam session today, we were talking about like getting the tempo up. You drive that. So what I want to do is I want you to take us on a journey, whatever. I'm going to follow you this way. I want you to get us really down, get us big, explosive. I want you to change the tempo. I sometimes want it straight and even. Sometimes I want it crazy. Let's do that.
It's just a little difficult for me because when I think about this piece, it's more like an atmospheric piece, and I don't really think of a drum set as an atmospheric instrument.
Well, you know, I think it's a good exercise to think about it that way.
It's just
I know it's hard to
makes it a little
when you're not used to that.
Yeah.
But basically, just let go. Let go. So don't feel like you have to control it so much. Just let it, whatever it is, you know, let it come out, and then you're tapping into something that's not so you know, thought out. You're gonna go with more of a creative inspiration. Don't worry about mistakes. You know, sometimes the mistakes can lead to the best bits. You know, so just let it go, and don't even care about it, and then see what happens.
okay.
Because you can always go back and correct things later. You know, but it's better to see where an uninhibited response takes you, and it might lead you to somewhere that you didn't think you could go. You know.
Yeah. From the beginning,
Go ahead.
I started.
Yeah.
Okay. Or should I? Or from the beginning, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it from
because
the
yeah, I
beginning.
thought yeah.
Yeah. So you get the build.
The build, yeah.
Can I move that Sprite bottle? Because that'll be the shot.
Yeah, sorry, it's mine. Thank you.
So it's gonna build up from the hi-hats.
different, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is. Yeah, I was starting to feel it towards the end.
You're starting to now utilize
Mm,
the
a little-
kit a little more.
yeah.
You could use the symbols too. The symbols will give you more
More, yeah.
to play with too, because you can swell and can you swell the symbol?
Swell.
You're like
Oh, okay.
yeah.
More.
And then
more so.
you have 3 of them, and then you have both toms. And,
Toms,
it's like as you do it, you start to realize you might be running out of ideas on the snare. You know?
Yeah.
So you can utilize all of the different. You have
I
a
mean,
lot
you
of
know,
different sounds
we
at your
can-
disposal.
You know,
Yeah.
let's try again, yeah?
Yeah,
Try it
this-
again.
you want- okay.
Yeah.
From
Use everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay. From the beginning or
Wherever you want.
I don't.
Yeah. Do it from the beginning. 'cause
Beginning again?
The build is really important.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yours.
Or because it's again it starts with the but. Sorry. Okay.
All right. Good job.
Thank you.
That sounded cool.
It's cool. I just think it's a good thing. I know what you're trying to do on paper, and I think it's really amazing. But I think the important thing, I think, is especially in the early phases of composition, to free yourself up. So don't think about the notes. It's to understand that being in the moment of the piece. I have to sneeze, guys. Sorry. That's really the. Excuse me. That's really where I feel like it's being in the moment of the piece. Because much like acting, I feel like when you're writing and you're being a musician, you have to put yourself there. Kind of like what you were trying to do on the walk. But I think you really have to first feel it. And I think with you feel it more rhythmically, you know. So you want to try to put those chords in. You want to try to put the tempo. Don't worry about all the fancy stuff, you know. I think it's a great idea. I think that's for later. I think what you really want to do is because you're feeling it more when you drum.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do understand because it evolves a lot faster.
Because
When I'm playing it, it's like you're really there. It's